in Rhode Island, getting them to the airport. Had a nice week in Cape Cod and did some whale watching, which is a lot of fun. But yeah, now we're headed back to Idaho, get our adventure cruiser, and we're gonna head to the West Coast again. Up booking tickets on a ferry from Vancouver Island up the coast of Canada, and we might even make our way up to Alaska, so we'll see where this journey takes us. But we're super excited to get on this ferry. It's been highly recommended by some friends, and should be a lot of fun, so we're looking forward to that. We are in Oregon at a lake where we found the most epic campsite I think I've ever had. We were literally on a beach by ourselves, on a lake by ourselves, with a kayak now, which is awesome. And we are just enjoying peace and quiet here, and it's pretty cool. We'll post this epic campsite up on our Patreon page if you want to see all the other campsites that we've had. Including these epic ones. I think we've got 3 epic campsites now listed in that list, where you can pull up the map and photos and see where we are. Island, which is an island right off the coast of the Puget Sound. It's on the Puget Sound, just southwest of Seattle and Tacoma.
The only way to get there is on a ferry, so you could say we had our first practice ferry run.
Yeah, so we took the ferry from Stillcomb, which is near Olympia, Washington, and it was a nice ferry ride. It was beautiful. The weather was 20 minutes. The weather was perfect though. It was awesome to be out in the Puget Sound with that nice of weather. Usually there's a marine layer and not so great.
And here he comes.
So while we were on Anderson Island, Colin took his first steps, which was exciting to watch. We got that on video actually, so you should be watching that now. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. Alright, so here we are in Canada, and I'm going to show you guys the map, where we've been, where we're headed, and how we got here. Vancouver in Canada, the city of Vancouver, and we took a ferry, this blue line that you see here, down to this port on Vancouver Island, and we drove south to Victoria and hung out there, had some drinks on the boardwalk and watched the water taxis take people around to the harbor, which is really fun to watch. And then we headed north, stopping in a town called Duncan. And then we headed west, did some wild camping. It's super surprising to me how accessible the backcountry is and how easy it is to find campsites out here on Vancouver Island. I pictured it being a lot more densely populated, which it is on the coast in these cities, but once you get into the interior of the island, it's really wild, surprisingly wild, and really fun to see that. We found some cool trails, maybe did a little damage to the truck, but you know, that's what it's for, so whatever, we'll be fine. Anyhow, we tried to get down to this coast down here, but this is not accessible. We've got to get up the coast of Vancouver Island by the end of the month to Port Hardy. I dare you to find a better campsite than this to yourself. I dare you. And this is incredible. There's our campsite over there. You can see it. And I have this lake literally to myself. Just me. There's nobody else. Nobody. See anyone? Nobody. There's nobody out here. Just me. I'm sure I could find some bears somewhere. Just out here enjoying the sunset. Little evening row outside my front door. In nature. This is what overlanding to me is really all about. Being out here in nature, getting away from it all. Just enjoying it. Slowing down life. And taking some time to think and reflect. This is like candy for the soul, really. It's hard to beat this. I wish I could tell you it'd be harder out here in Vancouver Island, which I thought it would be. I really did. I thought it was going to be rough. But man, I was wrong. This is easy. This is probably the easiest camping I've ever done, which is great because I've got family with me this time. And, finding campsites has been a breeze. There's so much out here. It's so wild in Vancouver, or in Vancouver Island. And it's free. There's free camping everywhere. There's trails, you name it. I mean, if you like the wilderness, this is the epicenter to me. And we're still heading north from Vancouver Island up the coast of BC and into Alaska. But I really can't picture it getting better than this. This is insane. Really insane. If you guys want to support us for $8 a month, that goes a long ways for us. Helps us with paying for gas, paying for some of the expenses on the road. Also helps towards funding this channel with equipment, and really just means a lot to us if you guys can spare a couple bucks. If a bunch of people did it at $8 a pop, that could go somewhere for us and keep us going and keep these videos coming. It's really easy. You just go to patreon.com/Overland Traveler. If that's too much to remember, just go to patreon.com and search for Overland Traveler. And it's super easy from there. You just Sign up for $8 a month, and you'll get access to all of the special stuff that other people don't see. You'll get family photos, maps, camping locations, all of our epic campsites that we found, including this one here, and just really behind the scenes stuff that if you're really interested in what we're doing and family travel and getting out there in the overlanding style, yeah, that would help a lot. So patreon.com/Overland Traveler, and we'd appreciate it. It means a lot. And if you're looking for Instagram photos like this one, head over to Instagram and type in Overland Traveler, and you'll get access to all of our epic photos that we take for Instagram, just like that. There's all kinds of cool stuff on there. Check it out. Definitely worth your while. Cheers.